Hello friends, we're already here with another episode of our Rizorty's Bad at Battle Builders playthrough. As we begin today, two interesting things to note. Number one, I decided to give the fancy looking nasal helmet to our sergeant. He deserves to look fancy. Look at you, Volker the Poker, looking so good. So it's not the highest armor. We have other nasal helmets that are 110 armor, but 105 with the fancy red and gold looks wonderful. Item number two, I think we're going to go ahead and dismiss Roger. As I said last episode, he's a coward, he's a pessimist, and he's got a broken elbow joint, so he's lowered skill entirely. In that he has bad melee defense, I don't think we want him. I feel a little bad getting rid of a 3-star melee skill person and someone who's leveled up to level 4 already, almost level 5, but I think it's time. So I'm going to click this button for the first time. I hope it does not make our people very, very angry. Only Tostig is dissatisfied right now. Everyone else is neutral or so. So hopefully saying goodbye to Roger does not cause big problems. So here we go. Really dismiss Roger. Roger will permanently leave you and place his equipment in the stash. Oh, we can pay him compensation. Paying compensation, gratuity, or pension for time on the company will allow the dismissed to leave with dignity and something to start a new life with. It will prevent others in the company from reacting with anger over the dismissal. Okay, that seems great. We have plenty of money right now, so yeah, we'll pay him. Goodbye, Roger. Goodbye, Roger. And then there were 12. All right. In this episode, what we're going to do is head up to Eichendorf as planned. We don't have a ton of money to hire more hunters, but I'd love to see what we can find up this direction, and we are thinking of maybe going over and attacking this pillager's camp, but we gotta heal up first. Our people are looking a little bit bad. Also, our tools and supplies are gone entirely right now, and I believe we have some armor that's, yeah, still pretty cracked up. So we definitely want to go get some tools and supplies here if we can, though it is nighttime. We'll have to camp on the outskirts for a bit. Hopefully it's not too pricey here for tools and supplies. We got 3 cities nearby, though, so we can probably get them without too much time wasted. I hope. Alright, Eichendorf, show me what you got. Got no negative effects right now, and your tools and supplies are really expensive. I know I'm rich right now, I'm feeling kind of rich, but that seems a little bit too rich for my blood. 109 extra is just brutal, so well, we can sell some junk, I guess. We got a fair piece of armors here. These padded definitely the Gambison. Wait, Gambison 65 armor? Oh, I didn't realize this was better than the rugged surcoat. In that case, we definitely want to, let's see, it's 80 here. Okay, never mind. The Gambison's not better than what we're using right now on anyone. We want to keep that, though, over keeping the rugged surcoats. So I'll go ahead and start dumping our aprons in. Sorry, blacksmiths. Don't need this thick tunic anymore, nor the 2 surcoats we're going to say. Well, no, go to the surcoats instead. I'll keep the other 4 for now. Alright, past that, we have a ton of extra helmets. Nasal helmets and coifs and so much. Don't need the hoods, don't need the leather cap. And we'll sell a couple of these also. Alright, pretty good. Other than that, don't need pitchforks. I think we're strongly against those right now. They don't seem particularly good as weapons. We got a lot of money right now. Enough to go ahead and buy a tool and supply. We'll just buy 1 so that we're not wasting too much time walking around. Also, I'm going to buy some wood. We've said a few times that if only we had wood when it came to finding people who are rebuilding, we'd be in really good shape. So I think we would definitely want to go do that. Here there's a bunch of witch hunters available. We got a Ryu, a butcher, a tailor, and a lumberjack. The lumberjack had a giant axe. I kind of liked him. See how he does. He has a very cool haircut also, but not right now. Probably go on those quests pretty soon. Let's pop down to Hulkschlag, though, and see what they got on offer. Maybe we can get some more materials. Trading caravan passing on through. Off-roading through the swamps. Probably their wheels don't get stuck, but what's he got here? Got a quest. That's cool. And they have wood for an equal price as before. Fairly expensive tools and supplies again. Happily, we do still have some left. Still these short bows. We want to get little bigger bows eventually, but for now, I think there's nothing we really want here. Alright, let's go take one of these quests, I think. Are we in good shape now? Still a broken arm, still a abdominal cut, still a pierced side, still cut leg muscles. We got some permanent injuries, but other than that, we're just fine. Alright, what's the quest you got on offer here? I wonder if that's how he got in. The brigands, I mean. I think they must have snuck in through a window and then right back out. It's how I get with my idol fertility. Man slowly rises and stalks across the room. Crouch is about to pounce on a bird, but the creature scatters by making so much flinch. Damn. Returns to the seat. Alright, let's go kill some brigands and bring back an idol. How much money? Not too expensive. I feel confident we can deal with them. More money, thanks. Excellent. I accept. So follow some tracks and go fight some folks. They're this way. It's only midday now. Maybe we can fight them before too long. This one might be fighting in a swamp, which I don't think is terribly good. But they're probably meet them at the coast here. I'm gonna bounce back in some direction, or just wait on the beach. 5 thieves. Ah, the thieves are quite human. Yeah, I believe in us. I believe in the possibilities here. Maybe we get some armor also. So let's see what kind of weapons they have. They have mostly spears. 3 spears, a sword, and 1 person in hiding. As I said, I feel pretty good for right now, so we're just gonna pass the time being. Despite having spears up, they're charging us. What weapon is that? It's a flail, I think. He's double gripping a flail. I think we probably want to close distance against them. For now, though, we'll make with some shooting. Make with some missing. Make some missing again. Wow. I'm feeling a little overconfident right now. I probably shouldn't feel as confident as I do. Pass you for now. Hadabrands. Okay, I'm glad we all have fast adaptation. What does it mean when you just miss and miss regardless of adaptation? It's brutal. Alright, so Flail Guy. Flail Guy. We walk to here, we can still attack. Cool. So, flail on flail action, I think. I want that red hat. I'm starting to desire more and more color-coded hats, obviously. Cool, bop him in the head there. Let's have Emerald walk in. Already getting a little panicked, and if we hit him, it's to be 66 or 66. Cool. How do these work again? So Cudgel has a 100% chance of dazing. Strike down a chance of stunning for 2 turns. Let's stun for 2 turns. We hit him, but did not stun him, unfortunately. Fritz, come on in. And we don't need to shield up. Fritz is my mighty puncturer. Let's go for it. Wow, a single hit there. Crazy puncturing. Makes me think I should probably get everyone in puncture mode right away. Try to get some more fancy armor here. Greedy, 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 but it's pretty cool if it works. Yeah, so get everyone in puncture position already. Sigurd, come to... Oh, it's tree in the way. I didn't see that tree there. Alright, so... Sigurd, you're gonna walk to... Okay, to there for now, which means that poor Erlen's kind of left out. Let's flail. Miss. Have some crossbow action. Cool. Armor's pretty bad shape. That's a, I think it's a padded armor. Now, it appears to be mail armor, so I kind of want it. I want all these armors then, but I think we should just get at least a couple enemies down first. I worry about this Brigand Raider most of all, as he is dual-wielding a flail, or double-handing a flail, rather. Alright, Volker, did you get a dagger yet? I'm still gonna get Volker a dagger. I'm gonna have Volker go up here and just inspire some folks. Oh, thank goodness for the miss. Thank goodness, Brigand Raider, you're an absolute hero. That red helmet will be mine. Oh, yes, it must. Alright, time for our turn. Ulfr, what you got in your pockets? Hey, it's a dagger, but it's no shield. Alright, so this armor is only dented. This armor is untouched. We bounce down to here. Maybe next turn we can shoot in. Now, Tor helmet is a dagger. Cool. Hopefully some armor saved. Then you come in and dagger also. Those shields. The shields block the daggering. Alright, so Volker, what you gonna do, Volker? Let's just poke over the top. Badly damage that beautiful helmet. Hate to see it. Hate to see it for sure. Hadabran, what you got? Mighty Pike. Get it out and wave around inspirationally. More poking. This is going very, very well. I know I shouldn't say that, but it's true. Okay, so this raider is riposting. I think I don't want to attack into him because of that. If I attack into a riposting person, he gets attacked for free against us. Now, if I smash him with Eberald, does he get to... Like, if I kill him in a single attack, he's still gonna riposte back. What's Eberald's chance of hitting? 71%. Not feeling lucky, so let's shield up instead. That feels like a wiser way of going for now. And Gottfried, you have a knife, you do. Should probably just stay back though. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be greedy here and get everyone's armor. I think that's how it's gonna go. Might come to regret this, but who never knows. Alright. Missing. Missing. And you get to change weapons also. I probably should go for more surrounds here. There's just too many of them still. I don't want to have my non-shielded people move into positions yet until we know that they're fleeing or breaking at least. Too much missing. Alright, Ulfric, you'll come in a bit. Volker the Poker. This guy armor's undamaged. A miss, he has to attack now. Oh boy, glad that helmet's holding out. Alright, so Erlen's getting some rough hits recently. He's taking some good abuse. He's also beginning to waver, so we might be able to use our inspirational move in a moment. That'd be pretty cool if so. Okay, let's get a person down, please. Almost down. Oh, so close. So close. He is now officially fleeing. Cool. This way. So he can't move at all. Good to know. Crossbow guy, pass your turn. You poke. I guess him. It's miss. I wish I could shield up, but Erlen's out of fatigue now. Alright, so this guy's fleeing. I'm going to ignore him for now. Instead, I'm going to puncture this raider. Not quite fleeing. Because he's fleeing, I kind of move to here if I can. No, we can't jump over all of these. Let's just puncture here then. Cool. And then everyone's turn's done, so we'll step in. Hoping they discourage Raider, but no such luck. There's you, come this way. And Ulfert, let you come, maybe block people eventually. Same with Pike Guy. And you come, maybe block eventually. Alright, so far so good. Now Volker, let's inspire young Erland. Did that work? Hey, it worked! He was rallied. He's in a good mood now. Hopefully he'll use that to dodge the next attack against him in a second here. Only if only. Alright, this guy's completely unarmed, so we're going to hit him once. Hit him once. Hit the shield a few times. That rotate though. Erland takes another one of the Tum-Tum, but Erland, the Brigand Raider is now safe. He's terribly exhausted. Okay, I'm going to move my crossbow guy up here for later to start shooting if they get away. I trust they won't, though. Alright, another good puncture. Go here, and I want to puncture the guy who is mostly dead. No luck. I think Erland's getting profoundly lucky here, just staying alive when I'm not sure he actually should be. But I hope that continues. And let's go up this way. And poke. Alright, so unfortunately everyone's fatigue's gotten too high. I gotta spend some more points of fatigue, definitely, at next level up on probably everybody. This missing is just no good. Okay, so archers are out here. Pikemen. I kind of want to give pikemen like surround here, but I do that. Might be very, very bad for old Hatterbrand. Let's not. Let's rally again. More rallying, more toot-toot. Okay, will I regret not shooting my archers? Possibly. Alright, who's closer to dead? You are. So poke here. No good, no good. The longer the fight continues, of course, the closer and closer we are to death. I'm sure that's how this works. Okay. He's near death. So close. One more puncture will do it. Who has one more? You have one more puncture. There we go. There we go. The one man remains. Does he kill us before we get him finished? Maybe I want to change to an axe, try to break his shield, possibly. Alright, it's fully surrounded. Didn't break, unfortunately, but Let's see if we can finish him off. His armor is untouched entirely, so all a matter of good poking now. So show me the good pokes. Thanks. I should probably rotate out Erland if I can. I feel he's like a little bit overly exposed right now. I don't know if Emerald has... I think Emerald does have rotate, so that'd be really cool if we can get him rotated out in a second here. Or maybe we can get the kill too, that'd be awesome. Hey, that'll do it. That was a really good fight. I think I'm actually the best fight I've had all game long. We got level up on Kettlemund. I think he's level 5, level 6 now. Yeah, level 5 now. It's huge, 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 huge. And so much armor, including a bright red helmet. Why are all of the non-padded helmets the attractive ones? But we got some worn mail. 3 worn mail. 3 110 armors. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's, again, like the best fight we've had all the way through. Those who stole the idol fertility are dead, and thankfully they're able to find the item itself. Rupert the Younger will be most pleased with work here. I'm most pleased with our work here, clearly. So, this 110 armor is no joke. It's actually probably better than lots of people on the front line in general. Go ahead and replace the lamellar armor first. That's only 95. Then you have a 110 already. Cool. Another lamellar to chain out. Man, we have to decide if we want to wear lamellar armor on the back line. That seems pretty amazing, frankly. Everyone's at a 110. You're at a 100 of the Ancient Mail. Negative 14 fatigue. Alright, so definitely 110, negative 12 fatigue would be better there. Cool. And then Eberald's got 110. So we have 2 people in 90 armor still. Whoever has the better fatigue overall, that'd be you, Walter. Gets the Ancient Mail instead. And let's go in the Organize button once. Yeah, I mean, armor's looking pretty good. So on the back row then, I think I want to give my Sergeant patched mail. His fatigue is still fine. Probably the other back row people I want to give, the other melee back row people I want to give stronger armor as well for the pikemen. And Landlord armor is 95, man. So I think I want to give it to Tostig maybe with 76 fatigue remaining. I think so. How about my other archers? Yeah, I wonder what's going to happen if the archers start getting heavier and heavier armor. Will it eventually be too much for them? I guess at this point, everyone in the back row is wearing at least lamellar armor. That feels kind of ridiculously good. Another really big improvement to armor, my goodness. Okay, so now the red helmet. Again, it's not as good as the padded nasal helms, but it's so attractive. We just gotta use it. Just gotta use it somehow. So I think we're gonna give it to, well, not my two-hander. He needs all the armor he could possibly get. Erland, you survived. So Erland the survivor, you get a name now. No longer Erland the student. Now Erland the survivor. Survive or. Good. Took so much damage, looking great, and didn't quite level up. Maybe next turn. However, Kettleman the Learner, Blacksmith Apprentice, did level up. So what are you doing with yourself, sir? What's your role here? Got some resolve, got some melee defense. Let's you level 5 here. So give you more melee defense. We'll give you more health, I guess. A 5 in initiative. Do we need initiative? I don't know. I don't know if we need this, actually. It doesn't really matter when you attack. I mean, it probably matters. I don't know. Let's give you Resolve instead. I think over 45 might be good. So that's that. And then it's time for a perk. You got a Flail right now. What does Flail Mastery give you? Flail attacks build up less fatigue. Oh, wait, didn't I say I was going to put fatigue into everyone next level up? I'm a liar is what I am. Flail Mastery masters flails and circumvents your opponent's shield. Skills up 20% less fatigue. Lash and Hail ignore defense bonus of shields. Thresh gains plus 5% chance to hit. I don't know what Thresh is. I've got Flail and Lash, which will ignore shields more. That sounds awesome. That sounds really, really good. I'm not sure if it actually is, but man, it sounds it. Kettleman already has Colossus. He's already got Rotation. You know what? Sure. Let's get a Master Flailer. I feel strange locking people in on weapons. But sure. Somebody's got a flail going now. That seems fantastic. We got a lot of good junk in the old inventory now, including some more padded, dented nasal helmets. Everything seems absolutely amazing. All right, things are looking pretty good here. Let's go and return this quest to Holschlag now. We do need to get some more tools and supplies still. They were a little pricey before, but this is not a big money quest, but I'll definitely take quests like that where we get some good experience and where our people live. Those two things together make me very, very happy. So Holschlag, there's your quest. A little bit of money, not too much. Fortunately, it's nighttime, so I have to wait a while until the day comes with more. I think when that's done, we'll then pop down south again and check out this city in the south, Regenfesta. It's like a proper city, with wall and everything. Maybe we can go visit the nobles and see what they got. All right, so marketplace, tools and supplies, still too expensive. I'm unwilling to spend that kind of money for that. Quality wood's cheaper. Got a lot of money. Let's go buy more quality wood. I'm sure we'll eventually find someone who's rebuilding. We'll get paid huge money, though. Be absolutely wonderful. Food's pretty cheap here. Food's actually really, really cheap. So buy a bunch of food also. A variety of tasty treats for our men. And sell some stuff also. It seems they're giving us a relatively good price on these things. These bucklers were... I'm sure someone uses bucklers, but not our men. We're up to all these boar spears now. I think I'm going to go ahead and junk the basic millet. Maybe at some point I want to have spears on everyone, so I'm going to keep the spears for now. I don't know if I should, but I'm going to. And these basic hand axes, I mean, axes are used for breaking apart shields, I know. Past that, I'm not sure what they're used for. Or it's worth holding on to them. We have so much pad leather armor. I'm going to say the surcoats we don't need anymore. Let's say we've graduated past any armor but padded leather. Maybe that's true. All right. Anyone interesting on sale here? Some tailors, some hunters, a lumberjack. All the hunters in the world. All the bowyers and hunters in the world. Better archers, definitely, but being a little poor right now, so let's not do that. Maybe once we sell our fancy wood, we can come back up there and get some hunters to join us. Yeah, there's the hunter's cabin. That'd be very, very cool. Are we really out of tools and supplies entirely? All right, we gotta buy some of those. Hopefully Regenfest has a good price on such. Man, so many places here. Training halls and weaponsmith, tavern galore. Mustering troop. Order has been given to muster troops for service in the settlement. Equipment and recruits are in short supply, but a quick crown can be made by selling arms and armor here. I feel like I may have made a mistake by selling elsewhere. Also, ooh-wee, they want my wood. I bought it for 180, they'll buy it for 297. I wonder if that's the best deal we can get, but you know what? I will take it. That's fantastic for us. Absolutely fantastic profit there. Other than that, since I'll buy my arms and armor for decent money, I don't know if we'll need all these padded leathers, but I got 2,000 cash right now. And if only the tools and supplies are a little cheaper, I'm going to buy one, which I know I'm getting ripped off on. And let's go and hike north again, and actually better yet, who's for sale here? We got a retired soldier, looking pretty old and pretty expensive. A bunch of fishermen, a gravedigger, a raider. Look like we got a full set of armor already, but really expensive. Alright, let's go ahead and just walk north and buy for ourselves an archer. I'd like one more archer, I think, as a backup person in case things get bad. Oh, be there before dark. No, I sit awkwardly until dark. Oh, not quite. Got it right at evening. Great. So, we have either a hunter or a bowyer. The hunters are half of my money. The bowyers are worth quite a bit less money. Thorben or Buckhard. Buckhard's 950, but 8 each day. Thorben's half of that, 11 each day. So for the long run, the Thorben will cost more, but I don't want to have the big outlay right now. So come on down. Who'd we get? We got Greedy. I want more. This character is greedy and will demand a higher daily payment than others with similar background, willing fast to leave you ever run out of crowns. I will never run out of crowns then. He's got range skill with stars. That seems like a pretty good archer, I gotta say. Also got some points of fatigue, some points in resolve. maybe he'll be just fine. So, might be time to start thinking about who in the back row we don't actually want as an archer anymore. And I'm looking at you, Gottfried. Gottfried, I know you say you're an archer, but 58's not that high. Yeah, we'll see what happens. For now, though, we got another archer, got lots of food, got lots of money, and got an absolutely awesome line of armor. Really excited to see how that works out in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching, though. We'll see you again real soon.